Alright everybody, welcome back. Let's jump right into it. Saryu says he has caused us all so much trouble. Again, I thank you for what you did for us. I am entirely responsible for the tragedies that occurred in this town. One day a man... Yeah, this is why I don't understand, like, why he... Yeah. Came to the castle with a most unusual Suru. Foolishly, I put the Suru on. It was an evil Suru they had created. A Sim Suru. Interesting. My mind was controlled by the Sim Suru. It made me turn on the device sealed underground. For Dahadi, I made Juggernaut and sacrificed many of the town's young women to do so. The device's records show that I made one Juggernaut before the mist came. Sim Suru gave me only one command to create an infinite number of that monster. Ironically, that resulted in your helping us to revive the Genesis tree. I still don't really understand how that happened. Had it not been for you, I probably would have remained a foolish puppet of the mist. I will do anything for you. Ah, yes, here! I give you this! You'll do anything for me. And the thing you choose to do is to give me a key to let myself out the fucking back door? Fuck you. How do you still get to be the ruler of this place? Like, you admit that you're responsible for all that shit, and like half the women in the town are dead thanks to you, and yet you're just gonna continue to sit there on the throne? Like, that's something. Seems you were being mind controlled by the Simtros. That's true. Please forgive me for all the rude things I said to you. And yet you guys still like say the exact same things as each other? I mean, okay. I mean, I don't even know if I'd call it rude, you know, what you said, but yeah. I don't know. But anyway. Yeah. So, the next stop, believe it or not, is the second mist generator. So yeah, that's, yeah. I hate the boss of the second mist generator. He's just, I don't know. He's just kind of lame. I don't know. I don't really care for him. He has an interesting mechanic where, like, he doesn't charge up for his big attack, but he does in a way. Basically, the more damage you deal to him, like, he uses his big attack every time you deal a certain amount of damage to him, I think, is how it works. And so you have to kind of pace yourself. I don't know. It's weird. Alright, I'm gonna go to the inn because get the fuck out of my way, kid. I heard tell of... Well, first of all, there's this chick. Yeah, alright. You be grateful, along with your mother, who's like the same age as you. Welcome. Yeah, yes, thank you. Yaha. Yeah, good. Yeah, so, here we get to watch Noah have yet another dream. Father, is that you, Father? Father? Noah, there's something I must tell you. What? What is it? I don't care. In the past, we made a horrible mistake. Mother? Something we could not undo. That mistake is what has devastated the world. It is also what has kept us separated for so long. Now we are praying for that mistake. Paying for that mistake by being trapped in this eternal darkness of deep mist. Noah, you must undo the mistake that led to this devastation. Why is it my job to clean up after your mess? Fuck you, Dad. Fuck you, Mom. You can't tell me what to do. I'm an adult, I'm 12 years old, and I have a magic sword that can beat the shit out of you. Titty bomb shit. Body. Bada. Atone. Yes, indeed. In Conk, you can change fate. What the fuck is Conk? Are you fucking cavemen? Mother, I'll find you, I promise. Poor Noah. The dreams seem kind of like cliche and, you know, whatever right now, but rest assured, shit will get real. Anyway. It's about that time where we used this epic and amazing treasure of... God. This is the stupidest shit ever. Ever. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so... Yeah. This remote little spirally area over here is where we're going. So, there's that. And yeah, that's where we're going. There's some new enemies in this area too. I mean, they're just world map enemies, so it's like not a huge deal, but... Oh, well not... I guess they're not completely new. Same enemies that were outside the front of Ritayu, except now I think they can appear in groups of 3. Or something like that, I don't know. Whatever. I can't buy anything with fishing anyway, so... I think that was the one time I broke the rules so far, is I bought lures in case I decided that I wanted to let myself fish. I don't know that I will, though. Honestly, I'm thinking about imposing even more limitations on myself. I mean, I know I'm halfway through the game, so it's kind of cheap to start doing that now, but it hasn't felt hard enough, so I'm trying to think of other ways I can, you know, other limits I can impose on myself to make things more, to make this more interesting. Without doing anything like ridiculous or too complex. I like things to be more granular, you know? Like those playthroughs that people do where they like, you know, they play through an RPG, you know, like usually like Final Fantasy or some JRPG, and they play through the game with like one character, and they do that by keeping all the other characters dead. Like that just that's a work. Like the amount of like extra effort to go out of your way to impose that limitation. Like I would rather impose a challenge on myself by limiting what I can do rather than doing extra shit to fuck myself up. If that makes sense. I like subtractive challenges, not additive ones. Anyway. Oh shit, son. We got that 9 slot. Oh, dude. Alright. Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna auto with these motherfuckers, and I'm gonna spirit again with Noah. Actually, let me... Oh, no, fuck it. I don't give a shit about the lure. Stupid Gombu can have it, or whatever the fuck he is. Yeah. All right. Who did we? Whatever. I'll just auto and then. All right. Are we ready to see the first miracle art? So, miracle arts are basically the ultimate arts move. It's not necessarily the strongest. Like, I've seen certain combinations of hyper arts and super arts and whatever. I've seen certain combinations of those match and maybe exceed. I haven't really kept track of exact numbers, but I know that like miracle arts, like, they're definitely worth it, don't get me wrong. Yeah, they're not ridiculous, but they definitely are. Yeah, no, they're definitely, they're more efficient and more powerful than any other combination, but not by like a huge amount. But basically, it's a 9 command combo that takes up your entire gauge. You can't chain anything up together with it, and it costs 99 AP, unless you get items later that, you know, cut your AP cost. And yeah, they're pretty batshit. And basically, they're just there's like 5 or 6 lead up hits, and then after that point, it's basically a long chain of regular arts followed by one last hyper art, or like in Noah's case, she does this weird thing called Jurassic Blow, and the miracle art is the only way to actually execute that move. But it's basically a copy of her third hyper art. But you know, that's neither here nor there. Here we go. Yeah, pretty gnarly. They're not the most graceful looking things in the world, but goddamn, they do a lot of damage. Yeah. Oh, look. You could have run away and kept it, but no. You chose to stay and, you know, become part of the dirt. Anyway. Ugh, God, more? Really? Come on. Whatever. You gonna steal from me again? Fuck! I don't want to lose that cure amulet. Not right now, at least. That would not... That's not going to be a good thing if that... Yeah. I need to not lose that. Which one stole it, though? I can't remember. I can't remember. Fuck. I think it was this one. And just auto the other one. Come on. Oh, nice. Awesome. I did not want to lose that thing. The next boss does a lot of poisoning. So, yeah. Definitely don't want to be caught with my pants down too much. Alright guys, here we are at the mist generator. Cut out a little bit of the fighting there because I totally forgot what a shitty stretch of the world map this is, with those fucking Goombas stealing all your shit and whatnot. I didn't lose anything, but I just didn't want to, like, Like, every single fight is, like, an annoying, like, is it gonna run? Am I gonna lose that item thing? I didn't feel like recording that stress, so. Anyway, here we are in the mist generator. And, we're gonna see, I think, I think we only see one new Suru here. Everything else we'll have seen before. But regardless, it's time to get absorbing because I know a lot of people, everyone's missing a lot of Suru. I'm not going to go out of my way to absorb things, but I'm hoping to grab some shit that not everybody has. You know, so we'll see how it turns out. Oh, God, that's fucking adorable. That is fucking adorable. Swordy. Little Swordy. It's such a funny little creature because it looks kind of like a rodent almost. It has kind of a, maybe even like a marsupial-like look. But it has those like praying mantis scythe hands. Oh yay, Vaughn got orb, awesome! Now he can actually AoE heal, I guess is where I was going with that. AoE heal. Multi-target heal, whatever. AoE is easier to say. Or is it? Apparently not. Alright. If I remember correctly, I actually need to go back the other way. Go around this bitch right here and do the thing. Do the thing with the thing. There it is, Aluru. So Aluru, a lot of people think Aluru is supposed to be the third Dark Suru because there's only 2 Dark Suru in the game, whereas there's 4 Light Suru. But honestly, like, I don't know. Aluru's spell looks more like a light spell. And people argue that there's another Dark Suru you get later in the game that also, you know, is a light sort of looking attack. But the rest of the animation is very much implies darkness and sinister. Whereas Aluru's attack is basically like this blinding, like incinerating, like beam of light. So I don't know, maybe, but it's possible. But I don't know. I never really I don't know. It's definitely coded as light because like Gala's good with it. But the thing is that it's the only light Suru that does damage. Every other light Suru is a healing spell. And not only does it do damage, but it does really good damage. It's not as good as Kimaro, the Earth Suru that we tried to absorb right before fighting Saryu. Not as much damage as that, but like Naito, this is the other reason why people think it's a Dark Suru, or it was meant to be. Like Naito, it has a chance to instantly kill the enemy, but it's much, much higher. The thing is that it doesn't... Naito, I think, has like a very tiny chance to work on bosses, whereas I don't think Aluru does. But the payoff for that is that Naito doesn't do damage. It either confuses or insta-kills. Whereas Aluru always does damage and sometimes insta-kills regular enemies. But I would definitely like to get Aluru absorbed for at least one person while I'm here. But again, I'm not going to go out of my way too hard for it, because we will encounter it again shortly after this. Well, in the scope of the game, shortly. Holy fucking shit! Did you guys see that? Like, not even, I think, like, one battle later. Fuck yeah. Okay, that is awesome. Gala is also rapidly turning out to be a fucking caster. Let me see here. What do we got? What is all this? Actually, you know what? Come to think of it, let me go ahead and put these compass items back on. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and redo all of my accessories here. Real quick. But yeah. So probably not a setup that I'm gonna keep, but I put the compasses back on and gave everybody their well, yeah. I made Gala kind of a tank. I mean, not that he can take aggro or anything, but he can at least heal other people more without having to worry about healing himself. The other thing is that he's the one that absorbed Aluru, and Gala is good with light magic. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and treat you guys to some of that. Let's do it. Alright, you guys ready for this? Because this is all that and a bag of dicks. That didn't really sound too good, but creepy. Extra creepy. See, like, that's light. I mean, I don't know. Fucking dead. Swordy level 2 has been annihilated. Like, I mean, come on. It's tough to get more badass than that. Yay! Alright. The only problem is that Aluru costs like as much, and actually I think Aluru costs more MP than Kimaro does. I remember Kimaro's MP by heart just because I played the game enough times and he's one of the most frequently used attack magics. Kimaro costs 72 MP and Aluru costs 90. So that's definitely a price jump, but like every other single target attack Suru from this point on is going to be like 100 or more, if I remember correctly. So it's but basically what that means is that Gala is done healing. Vaughn's going to be the healer now, or well, not really, but like outside of battle, like he's going to do that. Alright, and now we go this way. Was there something over there? I don't think there was. Oh look, another Aluru. Woohoo. I am gonna keep using Aluru, and that's really just so that I can get it leveled up. Or, you know, try to at least. Damn. Vaughn really needs, like, some decent magic. His magic kind of sucks. Actually, I think Noah's might actually be the worst now because she doesn't even have anything of her element. And at least Vaughn has orb now, so. Yeah. Oh, it didn't work that time. That still killed him though. So yeah, it does less when it doesn't annihilate them. It does less damage than Kimaro, because like Kimaro would have done like 2,000 right there. But still really good damage, and definitely way better than like the next. That's like twice as powerful as Nova, which I think is the next strongest single target that I have right now. The thing is, I don't think that actually made it level up, even though it should have. Oh no, it did. Okay, cool. Alright, well I'm not going to dick around with it too much more. Really just wanted to get it up from level 1. Okay, let's see here. We got Healing Bloom. Okay. Oh, no one needs healing. Cool. We surprised the enemy. Surprise! But like they're in combat now. They're like, oh shit, dude. Hey, the fucking Orbmeister there. Did you notice that we just our, you know, perception of the world just dissolved and altered graphically to this bizarre extraplanar fucking environment here suddenly, and like there's nothing in front of us, and like there's battle music playing. Like, what's going on? Orb's like, this is a random encounter, and Orb's like, what? And Orb's like, yeah, it's a random encounter. We're about to get our asses kicked from behind. Oh, well then why don't we turn around? Because we're not coded to do that? Oh, fuck. Ow, 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 ow. Yeah, not very nice. Damn it. Oh well. I must have just gotten lucky with Gala. Hey, a Phoenix! Fuck yeah. Vaughn now has the Phoenix. Vaughn has the Phoenix. That's how this works. Alright. Yeah, everybody's doing absolutely garbage damage unless they actually get off some arts. Vaughn's doing better, I guess? I can't actually tell if the power ring's actually helping that much. Yeah, I suppose it is. Only so much I can do to make up for the fact that Vaughn isn't actually hitting as many times, I guess? I don't know. Blizzard Bash. Bang. Come on. Damn it. Fuck. I don't know if I've actually seen it do that while we've actually been recording. There have been parts that I'm going to cut out where that's happened, but yeah, every now and then you'll come across an enemy that'll actually use a defensive skill, and like, I have never noticed it make a lick of difference. Makes me kind of feel bad for them, actually. Yeah, don't really know what they're trying to accomplish when they do that. But they do it anyway. So I just am like, okay, well. Any last words? Pretty much. That's pretty much how that conversation goes. Okay. Healing fruit. Yay. So the healing fruits, I don't think I've used one of those yet, but they're basically like the healing flowers. They heal 800 HP, but they heal it to everybody. Ooh, Gola Gola. Uh-huh. I do find it weird that like the fire Suru in this game are so weak. And like even now that we're in like the last Noah gets it. She's gonna get it. No, okay, never mind. Like we're in the mist generator now, and that Gola Gola is the same fucking level as the ones that we fought right before Zane. Like I don't know, it just didn't. To me, it doesn't make sense. Let's see if I can absorb it though. Nope. I guess Vaughn's just shitty at absorbing things. Get good, Vaughn. Get fucking good. Like, for fuck's sake. Which way was I going? Alright, who wants to guess what's inside this treasure chest? I'm taking bets. I think it's going to be a coupon. 10% off, you know, dildos made from Suru skin. Oh, no, I was wrong. Alright, I guess I owe people money now. Okay. And, okay, let's go up then. God damn it. See, look, like, there's Nova. And Nova was, yeah. Nova level 2, Gola Gola level 1? I don't know. I don't get it. Not really sure. Wait a minute. Okay, whatever. Really? Nothing? Oh, I used the wrong fucking combo. Oh well. I thought I had enough to use Vulture Blade, but I didn't. I was wrong! I was incorrect! I was mistaken! Alright, come on. Come on. Did I just call Vaughn come on? Wow. Alright, yeah, so you, and then you, and then, wait a minute. No, that's not it. Yeah, do that, and then just Gala Spirit. I would never go out of my way this much outside of a dungeon, or outside of a mist generator rather, but because like, because mist generators contain nothing but Suru, like there aren't any normal enemies here. It's kind of the one time where it's efficient to try and get the most bang for your buck as far as these battles, and like not kill Suru with people who have absorbed them yet. But like in regular playthroughs, I would like grind to get the absorption, whereas I don't really care about that anymore. Yampom? What's a yampom? Does not compute. Alright, what do we got here? Alright, so this is a Warsoul, and Warsoul is definitely one of the better accessories in the game. And I will explain why. The reason is because, well, it increases the attacking power of arts. So, I can't remember what the exact number is, but basically, like, arts specifically refers to, like, when, you know, the name of the thing appears on the screen and you do the hits associated with the thing. So, like, you know, somersault is high, low, high. The high and the low are just, like, regular hits. The third hit, where he actually does somersault, that is considered the art. Or the arts, or whatever. And then things like hyper arts are like the entire thing is an art. Feels weird to say, but yeah, those particular, it makes those particular hits, or like, you know, the, you know, when Noah does, or like when Vaughn does a cyclone and he jumps up in the air and he does the spinning kick and then he does the flip kick. Those two kicks are the art, and that's what Warsoul boosts the damage of. And whereas like something like the power ring just boosts your attack by 20%. I think that even though the Warsoul doesn't affect all your damage, just the arts portion, I think it boosts it by more than 20%. I can't remember though. I'd have to double check. Other than that, actually going to just, yeah, whatever. Alright, cool. I'll just do that, and yeah, let's go. So that I'm actually curious now to see how much more damage Vaughn does than everybody else with that. So let's find out. Let's do a little experiment. Ooh, nice. Still don't have Mushara for anybody yet, but you know, whatever. Alright, so let's see what we can accomplish here. We'll just do that. And then Noah will do her equivalent of somersault plus her regular hyper art. And then Gala will do... What even is Gala's version of somersault? I guess it's flying knee attack? I don't really know. What's my favorite? Whatever. I'll do flying knee attack. Fuck it. And then thunder punch. Just to make it so that everybody's doing the same attacks, more or less. Alright, so there goes that, and actually, hold on. Alright. They might, the first two might kill them in one hit. I don't know. Yeah. Alright, 568. $684, and one of those is blocked, so it would have been 700 something. Oh wow, okay. Wonder why Gala did so much more damage. I think this thing's defense is just lower. Yeah, definitely. Noah gets Mushra, the one that really, yeah. Well, I'm glad you're happy, Noah. That you are the shittiest person to use that through. Yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter. It really doesn't, because it's not a very good sewer. But, you know. What can you do? Alright. Wait a minute. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh shit, freed. Did we get freed for anybody? I don't think we did. No, we didn't. Alright, well, we're gonna have to fix that. Yeah, let's see what we can do. Yeah, no, we didn't get freed for anybody. Let's see if we can fix that. I actually really think Freed's cool. If Freed was a Pokemon, I would catch it. Or maybe I wouldn't. Fuck you too then. Damn. All right. Ugh. God. I really just wanted to see if I could get it for all the people, but you know, whatever. Ran away, motherfucker. What a little pile of jizz. Oh, man. I hate it when they do that. I hate that that's a mechanic. I mean, I don't know. I guess I don't have any right to hate it that much. It's just... It always happens when you really don't want it to. And like when you're specifically trying to like make a certain thing happen. Like when you're spiriting with two characters so that the one can get carte blanche on the fucking Suru to absorb it, that's when it fucking runs away. It just... Well, Vaughn just absorbed Mushra, so that's good. Still no Allura, though. Oh, hey, look, it's two of these motherfuckers again. Let's just wipe the floor with them, shall we? So I was thinking maybe, what if I did a thing where basically I limited the character's actions? So I wasn't too sure about this originally, but like, I don't know. I think it would be cool if like, so like for instance, I could make it so that, let's see what we got here. So, could make it so that, I guess I don't really know if that would work. I don't know, that might be more trouble than it's worth. I was thinking about like limiting the character's actions to kind of enforce jobs on them. Like basically, just as an example, like I can make it so that Vaughn can only use spirit and attack. That's all he can do. He's not allowed to use items, not allowed to use magic. Make it so that Noah can attack and use items, but can't spirit or use magic. And make it so Gala can use magic and attack, but can't spirit or use items. And I don't know. That might make the game like really stupid hard. I don't know. And it's something that I just have to remember to do. And like I have to consciously like, you know, I don't know. I guess it's not really a good idea. If there was a way I could lock myself out of those things, like by default, and not have to worry about it, making sure I pick the right thing, like that. I guess it's kind of a dumb idea. Forget I even said anything. Anyway, we're almost to the boss here, so we should be getting pretty good to go here. Soon-ish. Oh, look at that, more treasure, yay. Yeah, treasure. Oh. Wait, I was already down here. Oh, man. God damn it. Oh my god, now I gotta double back. So now I'm actually in the right spot. Yeah. So we're at the top of the castle. I do kind of like this whole design thing where it's got you going outdoors a little bit. Dungeons are going to get more and more like intricate and complicated. They're still going to be fairly linear. You know, but not too much. They're definitely not hallways, you know. But there'll be a lot of branching paths. They eventually dead end at treasure, but still, this is definitely one of the least linear dungeons in the game. And I only had a clue where I was going because of a guide. I would have figured it out, but would have taken a lot longer. And let's see, what do I want to do here? I don't know. Alright. I'm going to sort out everyone's accessories, cut back in, we're going to fight the boss, and then I'm going to cut the episode. Because I don't want to start the episode with the boss. Yeah, I really don't like doing that. Although actually, you know, maybe I will. Yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and cut this episode. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the playthrough. I'm enjoying it. It's a little bit not... The game's not quite playing nice with the whole no money thing. I don't feel like it's really challenging me that much yet, or forcing me to strategize and or use items that I wouldn't normally. But we will see. Like I said in my other playthrough, I didn't not buy things, I just didn't wear any of my armor. Whereas this playthrough, I'm just not buying things. And now, I've also chosen to take off all my armor, so like, the main difference is going to be in what accessories do I get. There's there's at least like a handful that I know of that I will not be able to get without spending money that are really good. So it remains to be seen how that will turn out, but I hope you guys will tune in for it. Take care, guys.